I didn't plan a bit for this video, so Multiversus is currently facing two major issues besides the obvious monetization, and that being character release dates and one bit about the online that I want to get into. Let's start with the characters though. Since the launch of the game, we've only gotten 3 brand new characters, Banana Guard, Jason, and Joker, with the promise of Agent Smith coming down the line. But my problem with that is, we haven't really heard anything about that character, and considering that you can unlock the character for free using rifts, and the fact that they are locking out difficulties, and well, having some difficulties not even there for some rifts, you can't really get him, even though by now we should have gotten him by technicality, but no, they're just locking things out to delay his release, which I think is pretty scummy, especially since, again, we haven't had a new character since the launch. And sure, I know what some of you may say, 3 characters is a lot, and the year between the beta and the final release was mostly dedicated to switching the game to Unreal 5 and having a better online infrastructure. And that's great, don't get me wrong. But I don't like being left in the dark for character releases. Characters are the bloodline for this game. Without characters that people want, people aren't really going to come back, especially when the game itself is already very, well, lackluster in a lot of ways. I love the game, don't get me wrong, but I think anyone can admit that there are still missing features from the beta, which could be patched in by the time this video comes out, or maybe not, who knows. But it just feels like they just keep teasing us with Agent Smith and delaying his arrival, with us not knowing if we're going to get a character even after him, or if we're just going to have to wait till Season 2 to get more info on brand new characters. I mean, I guess you could say that we might be getting 4 characters a season, 3 or 4, but I would like them to be spaced out. Like Jason is a part of the Battle Pass, right? Okay, that's cool. Then you could have waited, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to release the Joker. And then afterwards, 2 or 3 weeks to release Agent Smith. I mean, Banana Guard could have been kept as a login, whatever. At least 2 characters for the relaunch of the game, with the promise of 2 more on the way on a consistent schedule. But we have gotten no information on that, and that's very, very concerning to me. And so I hope that they are able to communicate to us when characters will be released. I would like to know, because hey, it's the way that keeps this game alive. Now moving on to my lesser issue, and that's the online, and mainly the stages. I hate Mojo Jojo, and I'm tired of seeing him. So this is more so just a fix to this whole stage problem, because hey, I would really like this, and it would really help to avoid the stages people don't really like. Now, anytime you enter a match, you always get a random stage. And the 2 stages that I really don't like is Mojo Jojo and the basketball court. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't like those stages. But here's how we can fix this little problem, okay? You can still keep these stages around, but just Mario Kart 8 the thing. Allow us as players to vote between a random selection of 3 stages. And hey, if in a 1v1 me and my opponent pick the same stage, we go to that stage. But if it's 2 different stages, then it randomizes between the 2. At the very least, it would be a random option between the 2 stages that both players are, wanting to play in. And the same could apply for 2v2s. The majority vote, we go to that stage, or if it's split, then, randomize it. Who cares? My point here is, I'm tired of randomized stages. And so, my hope with this game is that 1, we get a consistent schedule on character releases, and 2, they fix this little issue with stages, because it's getting really annoying. And while sure, you could say, well, Sam, you could wait for rank mode, rank mode will have the thing, and maybe where you don't have annoying stages. And that could be true, but wasn't rank mode promised since the beta, and it's still not here yet? How? What? Whatever. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Please, take care of yourselves, have an amazing day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace!
I'm coming through, partner, we can do this right. You're the fire, I'm the wind tonight. Burning dread, haha, that's right, baby.